Feeling G2 and Koi. Oh yeah, let's look at the bracket. I didn't even look at the bracket. So G2, Wolves, Koi, Astralis, and OXG W7M all winner, or not winner, all main stage. These are all main stage matches. Dude, honestly, I don't even know about this. I can't even, like, on the Wolves G2 one, I literally have no idea. Like, if I had to, like, just remember what I said about the group stage buff? I don't know. Do I dare say G2 goes past Wolves? Because Wolves are good. They are good. G2, they honestly don't look that good, but they just have, like, you know what? When I look at this, I see, you know, let's go with G2. I think G2 will win. I think G2 will beat Wolves. The fact that they can beat DZ and M80, I think they can kind of do a little bit of everything. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think G2, I will give the upper hand to G2. And again, just like Wolves is just like, they always look crazy in group stages, and then like just something happens down the line. Oh, G2 or they already got fucked actually. 8-7, 8-7. Oh, that's fucking, that doesn't even count. That shit don't count. You know what? Just because of this, I can guarantee you 8-7 for Wolves on both of these maps, Chalet Cafe. Guarantee you G2 wins tomorrow. And when I see G2 win, I'm going to be telling all you fuckers I was right. This is 100% confirmation prediction. Koi, Astralis, I mean, honestly, I would give the upper hand to Koi. But Astralis, like I've said, I've been kind of I've been kind of counting Astralis out lately. Like, even the Sonics one, I wasn't around to see this game go on. But, like, I didn't think Astralis would beat Sonics. Honestly, looking back at it, I feel like it would have been a pretty good matchup with Astralis with Los 1. So I don't know if I would have given the upper hand to Astralis, but this one, I thought BDS was going to beat him. I really did. I thought BDS would beat Astralis. But they have shown me that things are different. Because group stages and leading up to this event, I did not feel too confident about them. Even in group stages, I didn't feel too good about them. But I don't know. Maybe they're a playoff team. Maybe they've, you know, they get down to business. I think I'll still give the upper hand to Koi. However, I think it's gonna be a super close game because in my mind, honestly, I feel like Koi is like a N or an EU version of Astralis. I actually really think so. And at the same time, Koi got fucking demoralized earlier. Like, they got fucked. They got fucked. And this is a lot of their first SIs, right? Was Crying at an SI before, or was he not with G2 at the time? So the pressure's on. They got fucking knocked into losers. Like, it's pretty demoralizing going from winners to losers, especially when you have like a pretty good run. Like, they had let's see. They had a bye. They 2-0'd, and then they got fucking smoked. Like, these guys got fucked. And I do think they could play a little bit better. Like, these scores are not too, like, indicative of how Koi traditionally plays, I would say. Like a 7-3, 7-0. But I still think at the end of the day, W7M would have outclassed them. And I don't know. I feel like from what I saw today, Koi looked pretty emotional. And just, you know, it's not the most promising thing looking at a team that's like that. And I know how that shit feels. Like, whenever people get quiet, people just kind of fucking start staring off into space. It's like, you know, you can already kind of tell that they've lost before they've lost. I'll still give the upper hand to Koi, but I think Astralis can 100% beat them. I think they can definitely take it. Like, I can see, you know, a universe, like a lot of universes where Astralis beats them. But again, final prediction, I think Koi will win. I think W7M will beat OXG. I think it'll go a third map. I think it will go a third map, but W7M, I think, will come out on top. OXG goes to the losers bracket. And let's see, G2 versus, let's go with Koi. I think maybe Okay, so I think regardless if it's Koi or Astralis, I think they can beat G2. I think they can. Like, that's my prediction. So whoever wins this one will go into loser finals. And then will they beat OXG? I think OXG might actually win. I think OXG might have a rematch in. This is actually a tough one. This is actually a really tough one. What maps have they been playing? Chalet Club, and then Oregon would have been a decider. Oregon Sky Club, okay. Chalet Oregon Club. Have these motherfuckers played any other goddamn map?
You're beautiful. I almost want to touch you.
Okay, so I think, all right, we're going to lock in the prediction here, okay? If Koi beats Astralis, Koi beats G2, and they go to losers finals, OXG would beat Koi. If Astralis beats Koi, they'll beat G2, and then I think they'll beat OXG. So I think no matter what, the way my head, the prediction works is that it will be W7M versus an NA team, whether it's OXG or Astralis. Because honestly, like Astralis, they have pretty good maps that align with OXGs, but like you even heard, like Astralis hasn't really been playing too much club. OXG likes club, so that's an easy ban, and Astralis plays like every other fucking map, like literally every map, and they can go head to head with OXG. And Oregon is 100% going to be up against the OXG Astralis game. And honestly, like that's a really good matchup. Like there's, yeah. So yeah, I think that's my final predictions. But overall, I didn't get to it. Overall, I think no matter what happens, Astralis or OXG versus W7M in the finals, W7M wins. I think W7M will reign supreme in a BO5 against the NA teams. Good predictions? How do we feel about those predictions? How do we feel about that shit? That was some good stuff, huh?